We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Santa Cruz and West Virginia. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Leading off for Santa Cruz, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dawson on the move around first, digging for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third
from the stretch.
Corey.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hanley Ramirez.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Worth has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone.
Batting sixth.
That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Martin has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Daniel Murphy, hoping to cash in following the two-out triple. Lays off 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-1. Men on third with 2 down. Hit in the air to left. Garvey is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Russell Martin now.
The catcher, number 55.
First offering on its way.
Martin.
Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So we got him looking there. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jason Worth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murray in foul ground, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Robinson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jackie Robinson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Worth. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 5.
Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. A little roller toward the hole. Zimmerman is right there, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the right. But that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Puig is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Stepping in, Jordan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Center fielder, number 10.
Riding in once again.
Dawson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Nope.
Ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with two gone. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Daniel
Murphy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it. Steve Garvey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Steve
There's
Garvey.
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Worth going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Alabama, number 35.
Settling in now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. 2 down. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Martin around second, heading for third.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate,
your attention,
Julio
please.
Urias, number
Coming into
27.
pinch hit, number 27.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading up
0
the
for
fourth
1
inning.
for him here in this one. Jonathan Broxton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he takes ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set, and the pitch. Jason Worth will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Robinson is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Gary Carter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jackie Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Rendon is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oliver Perez is going to take over.
Oliver Perez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Oliver Perez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Adam Eaton
attention, please.
is going to get a chance to
Pinch
swing
hitting
the
for the
bat
pitcher,
here, as
Perez.
that's going to be all for
Number
Perez
2.
in this one.
Adam
Couldn't
Eaton.
lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
The batter, number 7.
Coming to the plate
shortstop,
now, Trey Turner.
Trey
He's
Turner.
1 for 2 in the ball game. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Right fielder, number
Now at the
34.
plate, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A 1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box. Now,
Center fielder, number 10. Andre.
first offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Daniel Murphy. Here comes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Rendon is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here, middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches
Ryan
here.
Zimmerman.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and Ryan
attention,
Matson
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching,
inning on the mound.
Ryan Matson.
Digging in and looking for more. Hanley Ramirez, 1 for
Leading off
2
the
on his.
out. Third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 30.
Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this is fouled at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Worth is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, 2 down. Ready once again, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Riding in once again, Russell Martin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jason Worth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch.
Jason Worth.
Popped high in the air. Martin has a play. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Gary Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Standing in, Ryan Madsen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Garvey going back on it. He makes the play. A great. Striding into the box, Jonathan Brock. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first. Jock
Peterson.
Sammy Solis is on the pitch from
Solis.
Kike Hernandez. Is up off the bench as he'll pinch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Foul. 1-1. Here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
Oh, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here comes the 1-0. Lined but speared on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Luis Avilan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 34. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Liner toward right center. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murray has room in foul territory, and that's going to land foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Drew Storen. And summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Pitching, Drew Storen.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
This is line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Murray.
A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So striding in, Steve Garvey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a glove flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Third baseman, Anthony
center field. Puig on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
At
batting,
the plate, Ryan
first
Zimmerman.
baseman,
He's got a hit in 3
Ryan
at-bats to
Zimmerman.
this point. First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Gone! Here's Jason Worth, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Michael Taylor will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Michael Taylor.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Gary Carter.
Carter.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Martin has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in.
Leading
Number
up for
35.
Santa Cruz, center fielder, number 35.
The pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The pitcher,
Eric Gagne.
Eric Gagne.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jackie Robinson.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To third. Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Storen. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Drew Storen.
Bernard Span will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom. Baseball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Liner towards second. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone.
The batter,
The speedy
the
Trey
shortstop.
Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Right field.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to the final. Tony Watson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's in there, base hit. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now, Andre Dawson. Hit the ball. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jonathan Broxton. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Jordan Zimmerman. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.